Well, this week it's all about the heat. I'm Chief Meteorologist Carlene Chavis. We're talking about much warmer temperatures as we have a ridge of high pressure and still the continued Santa Ana winds. So periods of those gusty winds picking up all the way into the weekend. Current temperature for downtown, you have 65 degrees, still dealing with dry air because we did have Santa Ana winds earlier today, but now this evening they're starting to calm down. Calm winds at the airport, clear skies as well. So this ridge of high pressure is going to be in the upper levels. That on top of the fact that we also have that surface high, and that's going to move in right across the Great Basin. So that's why you're still talking about Santa Ana winds. Now, we had Santa Ana winds last week, but we weren't talking about temperatures that were well above seasonal. Because we have this ridge of high pressure that's going to be building in, that combined, that's what's leading to this. So the ridge in the upper levels, also talking about that surface high. So basically high at the surface, high also in the upper levels, leading to those elevated fire weather concerns. This is going to be the case as we go into Wednesday. Wednesday morning, you're starting to see right along the foothills that's starting to pick up. So it's going to elevate a little bit more, and that will go throughout the day. So we're going to see that by Wednesday afternoon as well, more widespread than we've had over the past couple of weeks, because we've been dealing with rounds of Santa Ana winds. But now that you have the combination of the heat added in, that's what's going to lead to the elevated concerns throughout the week. So we're starting to see those temperatures climb, especially along the coast, potentially even seeing some low 80s for the coastal communities by Thursday. We're talking about 10 to 20 degrees above seasonal. 70s going strong, low 80s being possible. Inland valleys, you're looking at the 80s returning. That average high is actually 66 degrees, so we are definitely going above seasonal as we go throughout the week, but you're noticing on your 8-day, the temperatures start to come down by next week, and that's because this area of high pressure in the upper levels and Santa Ana winds are going to flatten out. So this will bring more of an onshore flow, knocking temperatures down as we go into the start of next week, back into the 60s for the coast, back into the 70s for the inland valleys. That's also going to be across the entire county with that cool down by Tuesday of next week. 70s, you're saying goodbye for the mountains, at least by Tuesday.